Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Time for a quick flight down to Key West. Sounds like a good idea anyway. So we'll get started here. Sometimes you just have the urge to fly and, well, that's why I'm here. Alright, let's get started. Plane's cold and dark. Let's go ahead and get the battery turned on. Emergency exit lights on. Call for ground power. Got it running. Galley power on. And no smoking on. Let's go ahead and get the window heat turned on. Seven minutes on the alignment. Alright. Looks good to me. Cool. And enunciators look good. Cancel that for now. We'll set this to plan. We'll go ahead and input our position coordinates. Charlie Oscar. We should have GPS by now. Yep, there we go. Alright. Oops. Alright, we don't have any other information about where we're going. Position lights are on. Let everybody know. Alright. We're going up to 24,000, which is really interesting that it's there. Let's look at our flight plan. Flight plan says Key West is pretty much at 0. 3 feet above sea level, so I think 0 will do it. Alright. Let's get the restart fans on. And let's go ahead and plug in our route. Oh, well, we don't have a route yet because we don't have clearance. So let's go get some clearance by that way. We should already be on clearance delivery, which we are 125.47. Alright. Southwest 559, ready to copy.
Southwest 559er is cleared to Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey, fly the JAG-5 departure, with the ORL transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 36 right. Maintain 4,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.4 squawk 6302.
Southwest 559 is clear to Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey. Expect departure runway 36 right. Maintain 4,000 feet. Departure on 119.14 squawk 6302.
Southwest 559er read back correct. Altimeter 3004 contact ground on 121.8 when ready for pushback enjoy.
Ground on 121.8, Southwest 559. Alright, we got clearance. Alright, start with the easy stuff first, right? 6302. On the transpo, go ahead and turn it on. And 4,000 feet. Yeah, let's go ahead and get 121.8. 121.8. Get that keyed up here. And 121.8 in 3/6 right. Right. Alright, first things first, we do need to change our weight and balance a little here. Weight and balance is going to be changed to zero fuel weight of 103.8. This may be a problem landing at Key West. We're going to do it anyway. Why not? 103.8. I don't like that, actually. That 18 is good. 103.8. Ah. 103.8. And how much fuel do we need? 10.9. 10.9 thousand pounds. Alright, so that's good. Good, good, good. Alright, our route today will consist of Jag 5 departure, as we were already told. Jag 5 Orlando transition, which is the default, I believe. Yep. And 3/6 right. Good to go. Let's go to route. Take a look. Okay, it's in. And from there we're going to go to Kilo Lima Mike Alpha November. Mike Alpha November. It's going to be a direct. Then direct to Romeo Sierra Whiskey. And then Hotel India Charlie Uniform Papa. Charlie India Tango Alpha Golf. And then Mike, next page, Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. And Romeo India Golf. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Oscar Romeo. Like all old people names. I get it now. Ha ha ha. Alright, Golf, India Golf, India Hotel. And Sierra Tango, India November Golf. Sting, Charlie, Hotel, Echo, Tango, Sierra. Alpha Tango, November, Alpha Whiskey. Next page. Oh my god, we got so many points on this. This is crazy. And Bravo Uniform Sierra Bravo Yankee. Alright. Then we'll go to arrivals. Looking at an arrival, hold on 1 second. Say weather at Kilo Echo Uniform.
Weather at Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar is broken.
That's not what I said.
Visibility is 10 miles, winds are 036 at 10 knots, cloud coverage is 3,800, few clouds 30,000, broken. Current altimeter is 3004.
Say weather at Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey.
Weather at Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey is clear. Visibility is 10 miles, winds are light and variable, cloud coverage is clear. Current altimeter is 3005.
Oh, okay. Alright, well we have no wind, so our nav to runway 9, it looks like we're going to be going. Because they do not have an ILS with the Sting transition. Let's take a look. And Busey to... Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. So Sting can go. Shits. Delete. At no. Wait. Okay, so now we got it. Alright. Oops, don't do that. 240 is the flight level. Zero fuel weight is 103.8. Reserves are going to be 1.4. Cost index for this trip. Well, the plan says 7, but I'm going to go ahead and make it 30. Yeah. 30's good. Cruise winds are going to be 036 at 7. And temperature deviation is positive 14. Negative 18. Whatever. That'll work. No D-rate. What was our ground services said? 18 for the center of gravity. 142, so 152. Here. All right. .8 units to trim. 3.8. Good enough for me. Alright. Flight director's on. One execution altogether. Alright. Good to go. I think we're ready for, I think we're ready to go. What do you think? I think so. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU. God damper can come on now. Hydraulics can come on now. Let's go ahead and get everybody in their seats. Altimeter was 3004. Got one pack on. Go ahead and release the ground. All right. What do we still have? Fuel, electric, as we would expect. Okay. All right, guys, let's get a pushback going here. Now, the first question is, where are we going? Exit plan. Where is the runway? And where are we in relation to the runway? Can we go out this way? No, it does not appear. Oops. It does not appear we can go out that way. So we'll have to, our only option is to go out this way. Alright. Pre-plan. Go ahead and hear this guy.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Well, that's good to know. John Barfield, how you doing, man? Good evening. You guys gonna hurry up and get over here? Go ahead and get our anti-collision lights on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set already. But go ahead. Yeah, he already knows this. Pretty good, the Mountain Craft. How you doing, man? Wow, John, what's going on with the OBS, man?
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
And there you go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright. Engines off. Windows open. Let's hear these beauties. You were on right yesterday. Let's do left today. Spinning them up. This is going to be a short flight, guys. It's kind of a spur of the moment type thing. That's just the way I like to do it. Alright, we're good there. Let's start up one. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't turn on all of our pumps. Oh well. It's good now. Has audio and mic now, but no picture. That is odd. Did you make sure that you have the scene set to the right scene in OBS? And I need to add some fuel here.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Go ahead, shut it up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
And the Mountain Crest says, in X-Plane 11, do they have the Little Rock, Arkansas airport? Yes, they do, actually. So I'll show you real quick. Well, I wish I could show you, John, but unfortunately, if I do that, it'll get like this windowed effect. Like I'll show you right now. I'll do OBS. And then I'll do left monitor, and it will do this weird windowed effect. But what you're looking at, just for your reference, is this area down here. Like you have different setups. You want to make sure that you're set up correctly.
Oh,
you
it's
have the right
disconnected and bypass
scene
bin has
selected.
been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
I don't feel bad. You'll get the hang of it. You just need to create a scene. I think make sure you're on the right scene. Otherwise, just give it a restart. That always seems to help me. Is this guy gonna get out of his little thing again? Sweet. That's cool. Alright. Taxi lights are on. I'm gonna go ahead and go continuous. Wait, we don't need to do continuous yet. Taxi lights on. Go ahead and flip those on. Pitot heat is on. And taxi lights on, anti-collision lights are on. Let's set RTO, flaps 15 for takeoff. Still not squawking altitude. Alright, let's get a control check here real quick. Pull back. Pull forward. Pull right. Pull left. And right rudder. Left rudder. Alright. We're good to go. KGPI. You'll have to remind me where that I don't think I've flown into there before. Where is that, my friend? What do we still have out? Air conditioning. Oh, PAX. This is why you always check. Turn that off. And APU can come off. As long as you restart. Yep. I am rusty. So rusty. I need to fly every night. This is getting ridiculous. Alright. Controls. Need to make time to fly. First world problems, right? Southwest 559. Ready for taxi.
Southwest 559er taxi to runway 36 right via taxiways Juliet 4, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo 5, Bravo, Bravo 10, hold short runway 36 right.
Taxi via Juliet 4, Juliet, Charlie, Bravo, 5, Bravo, Bravo 10. Hold short runway 36 right, Southwest 559.
Southwest 559er taxi to 36 right.
Well, that always... John, that may actually help you. Just reinstalling and installing. I don't know, man. Alright, so let's release the brakes. Kalispell, Montana, up by Glacier National Park. And that's the closest airport to you. Okay. Well, you know what? That sounds like a fun flight, actually. Kind of probably leave out of Salt Lake City or Denver. I'm guessing it's tucked away in the mountains. Take a little brief look around here. Juliet 3. Well, we're going to be on Juliet 4 by the time we get out of this place, but that's okay. It's close enough. Actually sounds like a fun flight, nice little mountain flight. Is there enough room for a, this is just going to be straight up Juliet. Is there enough room for a 737 up there, buddy? Oh, we get to cross the bridge. Yay. Yeah, John. No problem. You have to create a scene first, and when you create a scene, you basically select a source of the information. So like a game grab or whatever, and then you tell it what window. So you have to have the game running when you do this, but then you tell it what window the game is on. And if you can deal with the, I tell you what, I may have a session after we land, because this is going to be a short flight. I may have a session after we land. We'll just have a troubleshooting session for John here. Oh, this will be fun. Downhill in a jet. Whee! Oh. You do actually pick up some speed there. That's kind of cool. And not this left, but the next left. Harry Wang. How's it going, brother? Why is it everybody starts popping in around 9, 10, 9 o'clock? Alright. Just taxiing this plane on out of here. Or on Charlie. Not that crossover, it's the next one. Bravo 5. Slow down, baby. And we will taxi right on over to about right here is where it wants me to go. And now we're on Bravo. Alright. What is going on tonight, Harry? Oh wow, everybody's popping in now. We'll speed it up. This could be a short flight. Real short flight. Oh, why don't we drive correctly? Oh wow, they got a 747 out of, in and out of there? That's interesting, man. Well, I'm glad I interrupted you from your activities there, Harry. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the merry bunch of a-holes. I'm kidding. Wait, how am I... It's getting weird. Alright, oh no, it's because I had that mouse. I wasn't mouse looking correctly. Alright. We should have a number at any point in time. I think this is us. Oh, no, next one. It is next one.
Southwest 559er contact tower on 118.45. Enjoy your afternoon.
Tower on 118.45. Southwest 559er. We have arrived. We have arrived to the runway. Oh, doesn't help to put your brakes on when you're... We got brakes on, yes. 118.45. Eight, 4, 5. That's tower. Departures on 11914. Why did I do that? It's got to be 11915. Well, I'm sure they'll tell me. Alright. Lights on. Taxi lights can stay off. We're going to go fully illuminated for this. Strobes on. Wing lights on. Yeah. Even though we really don't need to see our wings, but, you know. Good measure anyway, right? Everything good up there. Auto throttle's armed. RTO. Flaps are set. We are now squawking altitude. Let's go. Southwest 559. Ready for takeoff. Runway 36 right.
Southwest 559er winds are 010 at 9er knots, altimeter 3005, cleared for takeoff. Runway 36 right.
Clear for takeoff. Southwest 559er.
Approaching 36 right. On runway 36 right.
Oh yeah, that's already off. Okay, good. Oop. Oh, I never set my V speeds. Oh well. We'll just go here. Looks good. We're plenty fast. Gear up. Flaps up. Sorry guys, I'll jump back to chat just a second here. Let's get some VNAV and LNAV action. Have to sit here and hold you. Come on, baby.
Southwest 559er, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Southwest 559er, contact Orlando, departure on 119.4. Have a good afternoon.
0.4. Oh shoot. Southwest 559er, climbing to flight 12,000.
Southwest 559er, good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 2000 feet.
Up to flight level 12,000. Southwest 559er. Yeah, you can tell I'm out of practice. Big time. Alright, so Avid's on too. Is Avid flying tonight? Hey Moses, how's it going, man? I didn't think Avid was flying tonight. Well, son of a gun, he is flying tonight. Huh. Boston to LaGuardia, so go over, if you haven't already, go over and show Avid some love. Oh. Wait, Avid's like me, he just loves to fly, man. You might as well fly with company, right? Oops, I need to set my thing back to sim. Why I was getting a blank screen. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. We're almost to 9,000. Let's go ahead and flip the lights off. Actually could have turned that off a long time ago. Okay, we're good here. You know what, guys? This flight's so short. Just get up and wander around. It's good. All right. Oh, got some nice scenery at least.
Southwest 559er, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200, Southwest 559.
Southwest 559er, radar contact.
John says he can't stream, but when he gets OBS working, he'll be uploading flights. And we're gonna work on that when we land tonight. We'll have a Q&A session. Good old-fashioned Q&A. Alright, so we need to zoom out so we can see where we're going here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Zoomed out, we're good. Seatbelt signs are off. Everything is hunky-dory until we get to 18K. Yeah, the internet speed plays into it big time, as I found out from watching Harry. But Harry knows his plane though, I'll give him that.
Southwest 559er, climb and maintain flight level 240, contact Miami Center on 127.2. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 127.2, Southwest 559er, good day. One, 2, 7.2. Southwest 559er with you, climbing to flight level 240.
Southwest 559er, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Now, John, what were you using to record before? Just out of curiosity. Sitting here looking right at it. There we go. Pressurization's coming up. Alright. Let's just get some window action here. I think there's more to see on this side. Well, how did you get the videos up, man? What did you use for the videos? Oh, you did it on a webcam. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. That's the analog way of doing it, right? So I'm actually kind of running a test tonight. I bumped the speed on my RAM up a little bit after a BIOS update to my board, and wanted to see how well it does, if it's going to lock up or whatever. But right now it's running like a champ, so I think that speed bump worked. RAM is now running at 3,333 megahertz. And it will not boot with it any higher. So I think the RAM, I know the RAM sticks themselves will go high. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh no. Wait. I was just loading stuff. That's alright. That's alright. That's okay. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. That I can live with. Scared me for a moment. Thought we were back to going to the, thought we were about to error out here. So right now we are right in the middle of Florida. Literally smack dab in the middle of it. All right, John, so since we're cruising here, how much time do I have to top of descent? Top of descent 130 nautical miles. I'll show you real quick. Nice. That's what I should have flown tonight. Dang it, I didn't even think about it. Maybe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's Friday. I don't know. Maybe maybe this weekend we'll fly the Zebo. Dang it, I totally forgot about that plane. Ah. I've got to re-download it though. I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt now, guys. I really wanted to fly that plane tonight. I just didn't even think about it. You get in the whole process of setting up and you forget it. Yeah, what's up with the rocking back and forth thing? Whew. Now the default 747-400. I haven't flown that one, to be honest with you. We shouldn't have much of a problem getting into Key West. Shouldn't. I do need to review chart real quick, because we're flying RNAV. My tablet's frozen up. Okay. Key West. Oh, yep, downloaded. Harry, you didn't know you had access to a 747? Yes, sir, you do. Just reinstall X-Plane and add all the options, man. You'll have it. RNAV to runway 9. RNAV to runway 9, so we should... But Busby, we need to be at 1,500 feet. All right. Yeah, man. You have you paid for a 747. You're not even flying it. The flashing clouds is kind of annoying. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and get this in. Flaps 30 at 136. 136 plus 5. Let's do 140. No, we need to be slower. Maybe flaps 40. We're just going to use that at 132. $93 miles to top of the sun. I don't know. I don't know, Harry. I think Harry wants to know how the 747 looks. I haven't flown it myself, so I don't know. We should go try it out. Just to try it out. I think we all should, actually. But I don't know the first thing about startup in a 7.4. Just flying. Much better view. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab me a can of flavored water and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. No calls from air traffic control, so we're good. Going to be coming up on the west coast of Florida pretty soon. Whew. Uh-oh. Weather shift. You guys gonna clear me down or what? Now, Harry, do you fly a 747? Do you usually like sim with one? Or have you, I should say? That it is, John. It is a huge plane. It is a huge plane. I really wish we get a quality one. Well, I'm not saying that the one that's built into the game is not quality, but it would be nice to have a quality 7.4 or a payware 7.4, a real good one, not the SSG version or whatever it is. I was watching some poor guy on YouTube a couple months ago, late one night, trying to fly out of Newark in the default 747, and the poor guy, he kept losing engines on takeoff. I don't know what that was about or what was going on, but he kept like getting engine failures and plummeting into the river. Can't help but laugh. This happened like 3 times. The guy went through the whole setup. Felt sorry for him, but it was kind of humorous.
Southwest 559er, contact Miami Center on 134.75. Enjoy your afternoon.
134.75 Southwest 559er. Southwest 559er with you at flight level 240.
Southwest 559er, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Well, if they don't give me a descent order soon, I'm just going to do it myself.
Southwest 559er, expect the RNAV approach to runway 09 with the Sting transition at Key West International.
Roger, Southwest 559er. Well, we're getting what we thought. Oh, believe me, Harry, I am enjoying it. Have a good night, man. Well, shoot. Uh-oh, we got rain. Let's go ahead and flip on those igniters. And what's temperature outside? -8. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and anti-ice it up too. We are in the middle of these clouds. When we get to Marcy, they haven't cleared us. I'm going to take a en route descent.
Southwest 559er descend and maintain 14,000 feet altimeter 3005. Southwest 559er altimeter 3005 at Key West International.
Down to 14,000 feet, Southwest 559er.
Southwest 559er radar contact.
Alright. Okay, so add a scene and name it whatever, right? Alright, John. Yeah, just name it whatever you want, just so you know what it is. It's designed so that you can create multiple scenes and multiple views that your users can see when you switch it around. So if you had like multiple windows, multiple things going on, you would do different scenes. And then you want to create a source. You want to add sources to your scene that you create. And your source can be, again, it can be named whatever you want, but you have several options. Your option, from my point of view, would be game capture. And that's basically going to capture a complete window that you have a game running in. And that'll be in the sources area, right to the right of the scenes. So now all you gotta do is try it out. Altimeter 3005. Okay, so it's still 3005. Name it anything. Doesn't matter. Just what you will associate it with. Just so what you know what it is. $3005. Why are we getting all bumpy and stuff? Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and bring the speed back to 240. And the speed brakes are out. Shouldn't really have done that on level change, but you know, we'll just control our speed a little bit better, I think. Ooh, this is bad. Oh, no, it's not. We're alright. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and finish it off. Alright, you got that done. Do you have, are you actually able to see what you're capturing?
Southwest 559er descend and maintain 7,500 feet.
7,500 feet. Southwest 559er. Oh, okay, well, alright, we'll take a look here in a second. I'll show you how mine's set up, and then you can kind of go from there. So in the source, you want to do like a game capture, and your game needs to be running when you're doing this to tell it what window. So make sure your game's running, and then do the game capture, set up the source for whatever thing you named it. And that should be about it. You'd be good to go after that. You can stream directly with it. You just push the start streaming button and you're good to go. Just get down. I don't care. Alright, auto brakes are going to be at max. Why is the speed brake out? Oh yeah, because I put it out. And we're still in the midst of these clouds. Well, not really. We'll just leave the igniters on. Lighting lights on. Get these guys sitting down. It's still just showing a black screen. Huh. Now, when you say it's still just showing a black screen, I mean it's showing you a black screen on OBS, or it's just showing you a black screen on YouTube? On OBS, okay. Huh. Well, we'll just have to look at it, man.
Southwest 559er contact Navy Key West approach on 124.02. Enjoy.
124.02, Southwest 559, good day. Southwest 559er descending to 7,500 feet.
Southwest 559er, you were garbled. Please say again.
Southwest 559er descending to 7,500 feet.
Southwest 559er, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Well, I really hope we lose these clouds before Well, we're at 7,000. I said, like, say weather at Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey.
Weather at Kilo Echo Yankee Whiskey is clear. Visibility is 10 miles, winds are light and variable cloud coverage is clear. Current altimeter is 3005.
Okay, well. Okay. Just a black OBS screen. I'm kind of thinking we'll just have to go through the game setup and see. Just a what else could be doing that? I don't know. We're in the middle of the clouds. Oh, we got so much longer to go. Huh. OBS. Sources, X-Plane. Which is a game capture. It's set up to capture a specific window. Window is set to xplane.exe. Match title. Otherwise find window of same executable. These are the options. Capture cursor. Huh. Sorry guys, I'm playing with it, looking at it. Yeah, whatever. Coming out of the clouds. I'll be darned. Still have our wing lights on. Probably doesn't matter at this point. It's so cool that you can see through the core of the engine. Or see through the, around the core of the engine, where the bypass fan and duct are. Oh, what just happened there? That was weird.
Southwest 559er altimeter 3005 at Key West International cleared for the RNAV approach to runway 09 at Key West International with the Sting transition.
Roger, Southwest 559er. What did I say that altitude was? I just had this stupid tablet. What did I do with it? Altitude is 1500. We've been cleared for the approach. We need 1,500 feet. Let's get down. And let's go ahead and go to vertical speed. Drop our speed to 210, 180 actually. Speed brakes are out. VREF is going to be 132. So I think I know why I'm bouncing when I land. I'm going to try to fix that. Well, we're going to go ahead and throw out Das gear. Help slow us down a little bit. Flaps 15. Taxi light on. So we got 3 lights up front. Let's see, taxi light off. No light up front. I like the light up front. Getting down, getting down. Alright, altitude acquire. I think we came down a little too fast. Should let the computer bring us down. Oh well. That's what happens. Getting close to our turn to base here. You know what, we're down. I'm just going to go ahead and turn to base. No reason to fly all the way out there, right? Cleared for the approach, so I'm just going to cut it short. $132. Let's go to 150. John said, yeah, I did all you said, and I still have a black screen on OBS. Alright, man, we'll get you sorted. Alright, what waypoint is that? I think it might be a little high. So I'm going to go ahead and get down to 1,000. Supposed to get down. We are at laps 25. Very manualized approach here. There's the cruise ship, and I know the runway is over here.
Southwest 559er altimeter 3007 at Key West International Contact Tower on 118.2. Enjoy your afternoon.
Tower on 118.2, Southwest 559. Southwest 559 with you. Approaching runway 09. Oh, they probably don't know. Alright. Well. We're just going to come out. And we'll deal with this in a minute. It's going to be a fully manual approach. Stop looking over there and look at me. It's not a Cessna, Mark. We don't want to climb. There we go. Southwest 559 is established on runway 09. Southwest 559 is established on approach for runway 09. They're not going to reply. Okay. Where are we going, guys? There it is. And we're going to miss it. Bank angle, bank angle. I've been climbing that whole time. We should have just played this the right way. We're never going to hit it right this speed.
Approaching 09.
Yeah, we're never going to hit this the right way. Alright, that's up. 132 is our approach speed.
500.
Southwest 559er winds are light and variable, cleared to land runway 09.
That's a low-hanging tree right there. Alright. Well, let's get lined up on it. Short runway, short runway.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
4,000 feet remaining.
Reversers and spoilers are out, manually braking.
Southwest 559er exit runway when able.
2,000
Roger, Southwest
remaining.
559er. Oh man. Whoa. Brakes were touchy. Whoo-wee. Oh, we're just gonna taxi the gate here. We're so close. I think we have to go in from the other side though. All right. A1. That's like a good place to go in. So close to the runway, you don't even flip anything off. Oh. Hey. We're just gonna go and park like in line here. Alright. Turn them all off. Taxi lights can come off, that can come off, that can come off. Strobes can come off. Depressurize. And yaw damper. Whoa, what just happened? Moses. This streamer does less than a mile final approaches. What does that mean, buddy? Dennis Armstrong. Thank you very much for the subscribe, man. Much appreciated. Position anti-collision lights need to stay on. Mark. Let's go ahead and turn you off. Turn you off. APU should be started. Let's get some ground services going here. Nicholas Okpek. Oh man, I don't wanna butcher your last name, but thank you very much. Welcome, man. Welcome. Well, we already just landed, actually. Nick, we just landed, man. We are in Key West. Key West, Florida. And we have APU. Go ahead and hit that. Dual bleed situation. And the collision light off. Shut them down. Flaps up. We are off base tonight. Transponder off. Flight director's off. Let's look at that landing, because that wasn't a bad one. I don't think. Didn't feel like a bad one. Let's see how bad it actually was. This is a horrible approach, though. Oh, here we go. Hawk pitch. Is that correct? Sweet. Well, welcome to the stream, Nick Hawkpitch. Let's see how we did. Little last minute correction there. That's not very good. That wasn't very good. But we still were able to stop the plane on Key West, which is a short runway. So I'll accept it. Let's go look at it from the tower angle. Well, not the best in the world, but we didn't die. I'll accept that. A little bit better. A little bit better every time, I think. All right, man. Well, hold on, John. I'm gonna come right over there, and we're gonna jump into that here. So let's toggle replay mode. Let's get back in the plane. Let's get it shut down, and then we'll go deal with John. Well, deal with John. We're not dealing with John. We're gonna help John. We're gonna help John tonight. All right, everything's turned off. We're gonna go ahead and hit the hydraulics turned off, and turn off the last pack. Turn that off. Position lights can stay on that. Seatbelt signs off, obviously. Galley power off. Emergency lights off. And APU shut down. Fuel pumps off. Hope we're turning everything off. I think we are. And shut down. Oh, the flaps are still coming up. That's funny. Oh well, they'll stay that way. Glitchy. Alright, John, let's take a look. I'm gonna throw OBS into my center screen here, and I'm going to do left monitor so you can see it. Alright, I know it's got like the whole window effect thing going on into infinity, but so sim window, this is probably the way to do it. Alright, so sources. I think you have the subscribe piece up here in the corner, or whatever, the X-Plane. So you set your game up. You went into game capture, and you named it something for John. And capture any full screen application. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Let's delete that. Add game capture. It already knew about X-Plane, which is weird. Capture specific window, X-Plane system, match title. Then window capture 2 for pilot ATC. Johnny Nice. Welcome to the stream, buddy. So the X-Plane just captures specific window. You have this set up the correct way, right, John? Kind of doing a question and answer session here for John. He's trying to set up OBS for streaming. Okay, so you've got all this set up, and you have X-Plane open, and you're still not seeing anything from that when you're running X-Plane. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Studio mode. Alright, turn off studio mode. We haven't even gotten to the point of actually streaming yet, man. Huh. Well, John, I don't know, man, because as soon as, that's the way it works here, is you just, you set your scenes with your sources set up the way you want them, and you're good to go. Wait. don't know, man. Huh. Wait, I'm changing you guys at the same time. I have to remember that. Sources, mixer. No, it's not the mixer. Are there any options? Seeing collection. Settings. General, video. Alright, John. By chance, what resolution are you running at, buddy? And it was just fine the other day when he used it. Huh. Well, but I wish I had an answer for you. I do not. Have you tried using the NVIDIA GeForce Experience sharing application? As opposed to OBS? And I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can use this to stream as well. Okay, so you're like at a normal monitor resolution, and that should be fine. But if you go here, and I want you guys to see this, I'm going to move OBS over, and I'm going to, actually no, I'm just going to do right monitor. There we go, now you can see. Now it's not giving you everything you need to see. Here, we're going to minimize this. Alright, so now you can see my desktop, I think. There you go, you can see my desktop. If you go into NVIDIA Experience, I don't know if you've used this or not, but if you have an NVIDIA card, you should have access to it. Oh, and it doesn't recognize X-Plane? Huh, that's weird too, man, because it does definitely recognize X-Plane. When was the last time you updated it? And your graphics drivers. Oh, I need that. No, I don't. I'm good. Because you should be able to click on the sharing button or go into settings and do GeForce Experience in-game overlay. Oh, you just downloaded it tonight and it's not working? Did you reinstall your graphics drivers did you update the graphics drivers as well? I mean, we're kind of working our way down the list here. My next step would be to actually reinstall the graphics drivers. Or to update the graphics drivers through GeForce Experience. Ah, it's all up to date, huh? But I wish I had a better explanation for you, because I don't know why it's not picking it up. Can you set up another... Alright, so in OBS, let's just look at OBS here. Let's look at OBS. In OBS, can you set it up to capture by monitor? So do a display capture. And a display capture looks like this, and you just tell it what display you want it to go to. Can you by chance do that? Like a different kind of capture as opposed to window-based? This is like a tech corner, flight tech corner, right? Try that, John. Try to do it this way with a display capture. See if that works. It's all mirrored and shit. What do you mean by mirrored and shit? It looks like, does it look like this? Okay, nothing's wrong with it. All you gotta do is, minimize. Okay, so now what it's doing is it's showing exactly what's on your screen. Right, just like this. It's showing you exactly what's on your screen. That's exactly what it's going to stream when you stream it. So if you minimize it, for example, I've got it set to show you whatever's on my monitor right now. When I click the minimize button, it goes and you can see my NVIDIA experience, because that's what I had behind it in the foreground. And now I am back to my desktop. You see what I'm talking about? It's going to stream anything that's on that screen under capture. I don't know why it's not doing window capture for you, but I can tell you that at least it's doing screen capture, and I would go that route. I would use the screen capture method. If that helps you at all. So I'm still screen capturing, I just don't have OBS open. See? Just minimize OBS. It's still streaming, but it's just not going to stream what's up on my screen. You smell what I'm stepping in there, John? And not unless you have two monitors, my friend. If you have two monitors, you would put it on one side. But you're not going to see the OBS Studio while you're playing and streaming. Like for me, I've got a monitor that I have that I'm actually watching chat on. I've got a monitor for, you know, Pilot ATC, and I've got a monitor for the actual game. So you can actually, if you have two monitors, you can do it. You'd set it up over there, and you can watch it, and you can see the delay because that's really all you're seeing. But typically you won't have to mess with it too much. You'll just start the stream and do your thing. Minimize and do your thing. That's how most of us do it anyway. A lot of guys do it that way. They just don't touch it. Mike Smart. Welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Mike Smart gave me a good day, mate, and wants to know what my thoughts are on Pilot ATC, but sometimes it crashes during a flight. Well, quite frankly, buddy, I love it. I love Pilot ATC. It does crash every now and again, but it's getting every successive update. I think we're on 2.2.2.1 now. Every update, it's gotten better and better and better. So, my thoughts on, I are almost biased to the point that I love this piece of software. I don't fly without it, generally, unless I just want to goof off. Yeah, John, just do it like that. I think you'll be just fine doing it that way. I mean, I don't think that's going to cause you too much of a problem at all. And besides, when you open X-Plane, you do it. You could do it maximized, so you won't see your start menu and everything in the bottom there. Again, I don't know why it's not window capturing, but there are ways around it. Mike, I agree with you. It's a cool piece of software, and Avid Aviator, man, I did not realize you were streaming tonight, dude. I do apologize. But Mike, it is a great piece of software. I don't know why people haven't talked about it more. But I'm reading chat, guys. Sorry. I don't read and talk at the same time. My brain just doesn't work that way. I wish we would have heard more about it. But the developer, he's a really cool guy. I know that his webpage looks like it was straight out of GeoCities 1999. But I don't think web design is his forte. But he's really good about things. If you send him bug reports and things, it usually gets fixed in the matter of a 2-week period. Very responsive on his forums. So, good stuff. Well, John, I think John, I think you are sorted at this point, right? I mean, you're going to try a stream to do it that way. Did you do you actually have OBS set up with YouTube correctly? No problem, Mike. You too. Oh, it's Friday for you, probably. Haha. I envy you, sir. I still have Friday to go through. You have a good weekend, though. Oh, you're just trying to record. That's right. That's right. Sorry. To me, OBS is like stream. But you would just record with it in the background. What? Lunch on Friday? Man, you must be in Australia. Enjoy your lunch and have a good weekend. It is. I was actually just having kind of an after-flight help session. Didn't really mean to get into it, but I was helping John here and kind of got into it, so we were kind of headed up and doing stuff. Anybody else need any help with anything while I'm here? Captain Oblivious. No, sir, Oh, you're talking to Avid. Sorry. John Barfield. Well, I think that'll work for your recording purposes, though, right? You think you can make that work? We're like watching a screen of Pilot ATC. If anybody wants to see anything, or they want to see anything demonstrated, they want to see, I'm here, we're doing this, let's just do this. Alright, well go try it, John, and see if it works, you know, next time you fly. And I guess we'll watch for your next video and see how it went. Captain Oblivious with Smart Copilot. I wish I had some experience with Smart Copilot. I do not. So it wouldn't be up my my area of expertise. Avid, do you know anything about Smart Copilot? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to go subscribe right now, actually. I think you guys want to see me subscribe. I'm going to throw this on the middle screen. It's actually going to show... where's OBS? I'll show you. Boom. downsize, and now you guys can see my stuff. Alright, so we're going to go subscribe to John's streams. Boom. Atlanta to KJFK. I'll have to watch that one. Boom, John. Subscribed. I'll get the next one. I'll take a look. You guys are watching me YouTube. That's funny. Yeah, Evan, you had a lot of new people on tonight. Captain Oblivious. Alright everyone, let's go rate Captain Oblivious's YouTube channel right now. What are you playing, buddy? I'll have to look back at my screen here. I'll have to break this one out. I gotta see what I'm doing. Any ideas on how to make your mic louder? Actually, we can help. I can help with that. I'll subscribe to you, buddy. Why not? Boom. We'll see what you got. You got a couple of videos. What do you got going on here? What are you playing? It's an old channel. Well, that's all right. I think you got some things going on. Let's okay, so John wants to know how to make your Mac louder. Well, it depends on your mic software, but I'll show you how I typically do it. Audio devices, recording, microphone, levels, and you typically have a mic boost. Like I could bump this up and it'd just make me louder. I don't want to do that. You can go into this and use the Windows based, or John, if you have a volume mixer. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. These are not the droids you're looking for. Playback devices, troubleshoot, open volume mixer. Well, maybe that is. Huh. Yeah, I would just go through the Windows thing. Usually you may have an app that actually is part of it too. It doesn't appear. Oh, there it is. The Realtek HD Audio Manager. Audio devices. Well, it does the same thing. So just go to your microphone, go to your levels. You can do a mic boost. Make sure your mic volume is all the way up, and you can do a mic boost. 10 decibels. It's probably making me louder now. Something like that, and test it out. Kind of test it out and play it back and see how it works. Cool. Oh, that artistic stuff with overlays and stuff, Captain Oblivious, not my thing, man. Not my thing at all. Oh my goodness, we have 8 people watching and we are doing absolutely nothing. We're just hanging out. Well, while the helpline is open, please feel free to ask any questions. I'd be more than happy to answer the best that I can, if I can. Boop, boop. Avid, we just finished flying. Apparently you and I were flying at the same time. So, you know, what time is it? 10:30. Yeah, we just landed, and I was just having a little help session with John here. Could always take the Eclipse out, and that'd be a real quick flight. PHX, huh? Sky Harbor. we're not at a gate. We're going to be General Ave. That's cargo. GA1. J4, J1. Alright. Let's do that then. That sounds like a plan. We're going to do what Average said. And we got clouds. Okay, start flight. Oh, it's only about 45 minutes. Oh, geez, man. I was thinking like something a lot shorter than that. Oh, come on. Avid, on second thought, I think just for the sake of flying, the Eclipse is going to run a little longer than 45 minutes. Just because it's not as fast as a big jet. It's not as fast as an airliner. It is taking forever in a day though to load. Yeah, but I don't really want to fly another big plane tonight. Kind of want to fly the. I've kind of been wanting to fly the Eclipse again. You could hook an HDMI up to the TV and watch what you're doing on one side if you wanted to. You definitely could, man. That's actually a really good idea. If you wanted to, you know, have to haul a TV into your office or your, or haul your computer to into your living room. Man, this is taking a long time. Oh, that's because of this Eclipse. Load's slow. You know what? We're going to change. To Avid's dismay, we're going to go back to... we're going to go back... GA... I want to be on the end so we can get out of here. GA1 is good. And that would be the only way for you to actually do it without having several sets of monitors set up, man. Yeah, we're doing Key West. We're doing Key West. Executive decision here. Alright. Key West it is. Alright, this is a beautiful plane to actually start up and use, so... where is my... dealie? Ground, chocks, weight. I'm just gonna pump up the fuel here. Fuel it up. And I love this plane so much. Alright. This is going to be a non-ATC flight. Just don't have time for it today to set it up. So we're going to squawk. VFR. Alright, we're going to squawk VFR. Weather's clear. Let's get a flight plan going here, why don't we? What's up, Sam? How's it going, man? Add a waypoint. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight. Yeah. We're gonna go straight to Fort Lauderdale. No flight plan, just straight. Given that Avid wanted me to do this. Alright, straight to Fort Lauderdale. I don't even have an approach. We're just gonna land on some runway when we get there, why not? Actually, what is the weather doing in Fort Lauderdale right now? Kilo Foxtrot Lima Lima. Mm, 82 degrees. Winds are 5 from 270. 260. So Fort Lauderdale Air Nav. What's the? I need to see a chart. Well, we'll do that in the air. Why not? Let's get out of here. Autopilot. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy turned on. What did I not do? Beacon on. How do I not have power for start? Okay. Dome football. Beacons are on. Gears up. Off. Huh. GPU out. Doors are closed. Shocks are... Oh, that's why. Alright. Nice! 15,000 feedback on eBay. That's impressive. That's a lot of golf clubs, man. Alright. Second one on. Nav lights are on. Go ahead and throw the taxi lights on. And let's set our vertical speed to an initial vertical speed of about 1,500 feet per minute. And we're going to go up to 15,000 feet. At 180 knots to start out is fine. Let's go ahead and bump it up as far as we can. 250 is good. Alright. No ATC, guys. We're just going to blow and go here. Nav 1, Skyview selected. And we'll get the rest of this on the way. So, vertical speed mode selected. Nav mode is going to be selected. IAS. Autopilot is currently off. Okay. Let's set flaps to take off. This is a very short airport. Alright. We're going to go out that way. Nose to the right. Brakes released. That is what she said, John. You know it, man. Oh, I forgot the breakaway thrust on this one's really high. I love this little plane. If I ever had the money in real life, I'd go buy one. Strobe's not on, landing lights. Wait, why are we stopping? Stupid plane. Plane needs so much thrust. Let's see. Sam, let's look it up. A Eclipse 550. What are they going to cost? Cost about 2.89 million. I mean, it's completely doable in a lifetime. So 3 million. 3 million, you can have your own personal Eclipse. No, actually, it's considered one of the more affordable planes, believe it or not. Alright guys, we have no controllers, so we're just going to go right past the do not cross line. I feel so weird doing that. And autopilot on, auto throttle on. We're looking for 99 knots. Well, maybe not. Plane likes to go. Gear up. Flaps up. Kind of want to get some pictures of the Key West from the backside. Coming out of Key West. Beautiful scenery. I think Abbott has this one too. It is a nice little plane, isn't it? Go direct, please. Thank you. We're going to go up to 15,000. Yeah, John, I love this. This is one of my next to the Cessna. We never turned on landing lights. Doesn't matter. Taxi lights off. Landing lights off. Strobes need to be on. And this needs to be on norm, actually. Nothing that would kill us, but you're a fan of that King Air, John? I haven't flown it yet. Are you talking about the default one in that comes with X-Plane? what is... Alright, Fort Lauderdale. I need an airport diagram. I'll give you guys a shot here. Well, let's turn around and go to the backside of the plane. We're going to be flying into the... You know what? It's way too nice outside for this. We're just not going to do it. It's going to be clear. There we go. Beautiful. Clear. Okay. Let's get a runway. GCC. So our options are 28 right or 28 left. 28 right being the bigger of the two. So I think that's where we're going to go. So, load arrival to ILS 28 right. Question is, how are you having me go? Where are you taking me? I know why it's doing that. Thanks for telling me that. Hold on. There you go. It shouldn't do it again after this. It was because I had it off. I had it off of... I had it doing the screen capture. Well, I don't quite know what it's trying to do here. We are no longer going towards... Why is this happening? There we go. That puts us on course. Thanks, John. I appreciate you letting me know that, man. Now we are starting to go the right direction. We're doing 250 over the ground, or 250 knots in the air with no wind. So let's kick it up. Let's find out how fast you'll go. 275 knots maybe? Yeah, these little jet engines are only rated about 990 pounds of thrust apiece or something like that. A little under 1,000. A little under 1,000 pounds of thrust apiece. This little plane will get up to 41,000 feet Emergency beacons. Let's look at the back. Well, she's not going much. Once we stop climbing, it'll go a little better, but let's go in the back. There you go. That's what it'd be like to sit here, right over the wing. Nice. We'll go ahead and get that one saved. And we'll get the one over here saved as well. One up higher. Cool. Now we got different views. Sweet. I guess I could use Pilot ATC to figure out where I'm at. What's up, John? Holy shite. What? What's going on? Let's see. Key West. Oh, we shouldn't be at 150. We should be at 160, actually. Because we're going east. Actually, no, hold on. Hold on. I think I'm wrong on that. Yeah, we gotta be at 160. Wow, we are doing 275. Let's see if we can push it to 3. Oh yeah, man, this little plane will go that high. It will take you a while to get to 41,000, but you will go that high. This is a cool plane, man. One of my favorite GA aircraft. Next to the Airfoil Lab Cessna. Oh, we're loading something here. There we go. And it will go that fast as well. We're only going to get to 280. .280 knots. But it acts just like the real thing. Oh yeah. This thing? Oh, everything on it works, man. Weather, terrain. There's no terrain, we're in Florida. Traffic, no traffic. I mean, I can bring up the map. It'll show me the islands. or the Florida coast. Charts don't work yet. I mean, you can even do a a clean screen mode. They tried to make it work as press the home key to exit. There we go. Yeah, everything works. If I was actually doing ATC, I could change frequencies by doing this. You could change your standby, so 119.4 or something or whatever. Well, considering that we're almost there, let's go ahead and program in something, why don't we? I'll take you through it. Let's just delete all waypoints. Let's add a waypoint. DVALL. Actually, I'll just bring it up for you. There you go. Add waypoint. Weaver. I messed up. WEVER. WEVER. So Weaver to Famine, FAMIN. Oh shoot. There we go. Wow, we're actually on track, I believe. Yeah. To Famine, to DHP. Miami VOR. And Jumar. And Snape, SNAPE. And then add waypoint, finally add Kilo, Foxtrot, Lima Lima. And we're going to do arrival to ILS 28R direct. No start transition, none. Just fly it. So there we go. We are now on. We got a flight plan. Oh shoot. Come on, man. Go away. How do I make you go back? There we go. No, this is not the free one. This is this was Aerobasque. Aerobasque Eclipse 550. It's like $30, but it's worth it. I like this plane a lot. This plane descends relatively quickly too, so we'll be able to get down rather quick. Oh, there's a free one too? Nice. It's okay. Not a great plan, I'm guessing. I really like this one though, man. I didn't think I was going to, but the integration of the instrument system is really cool. It'd be time to start thinking about descent now. There we go. I like that flight plan. I think we just got a subscriber. Zach, what's going on, man? Watroba, welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday evening. Well, for me anyway. We get the flight plan up. That's what I wanted. I wanted to see the flight plan over here exactly the way it should be, even though it's still here too. Let's go ahead and bring her down to 10,000. And you can go ahead and do 15, or, I'm sorry, negative. And vertical speed mode, please. Wait, what are you doing? No, go down. Oh, it's so cool. You can see the coast of Florida. Yeah, we need to start getting down big time. Go ahead and back off on this. We shouldn't even really be this fast, but that's what's pitching us up. The thrust is pitching us up. That's why we couldn't descend. We're way, way, way too fast to be below, well, we're, no, we're not, nothing wrong with what we're doing. We're going to increase that descent rate. Time to get down. And actually, this runway, where do we need to be? What's my 28 right? ILS for 28 right. 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Let's go ahead and do 2,000 feet. And see where that will put us. So we can back off on this a little bit. Right before we make that turn. We can even do 1,500. It's not so abrupt. Perfect. That'll put us 2,000 feet, right at the right place we want to be. Alright. No problem, John. We'll be here, man. This is a long stream. Longer than I thought it was going to be. night of impromptu flights. That's so cool. Yeah, a lot of automated systems on this plane. Makes it so cool. So easy to fly, you just get it and take off and build a flight plan in the air. Just get in the air. Don't even worry about it. Transition right into IFR flying. That's not Miami International, is it? No. No. Nah. Gonna be coming right across the beach here. I just can't think of a simpler GA plane to fly. Are we not on flight plan or what? Apparently we're not. Go to Jumar. What's wrong with you? Never transitioned from the other piece of the flight plan. I think Snape is that point too. Bay Area Gamer 21. Hey man, what's going on? 2000 Snape. Alright. Now we're flying the flight plan. Gonna head back that away in a little bit. There's the airport. 4,000 from altitude. We are going to be approaching Fort Lauderdale International here in about a couple minutes. We flew from Key West, you know, since we're in our high-priced personal jet. I just want to see if it's actually going to turn the way it's supposed to. We're not dropping now. We're level off at 2,000. And we're going to make a turn to base here. Take us in over the ocean. Bring us back in. We're flying, we took off VFR, now we're flying IFR, but we never changed. Or, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. We were dropping. We're not dropping now. There we go. Good plane. Plane is going to make a turn to base. And we're going to come back around and line up with the runway. Might as well go to approach mode. Yeah, approach mode is good. Wait, what are we doing? Okay, so I see what you're doing. You're intercepting. Good plane. Or you're trying to, anyway. There you go. Get over. Oh, this plane actually really does a good job of acquiring. Actually, I don't know what it's doing. Autopilot off. I have no idea what this thing is doing. Oh, hey. Testy airplane. Oh. Why? Because we can. We're not stalling. Nobody's stalling. Unfortunately, I've had to do this on my own. About 3 million Bay Area. I almost killed us there for a minute. This plane is a $3 million plane. Landing gear is down. Flaps 1. Oh, we just overshot it big time. That's okay. This thing is light and nimble. Boom. Real touchy if you're using a yoke, though. This is a side stick plane. Oh. Sorry about that. It's yoke. It's real touchy. Small movements. Real small movements. Oh, hi. Keep that nose up. Keep that nose up. Keep the nose up. We're going to burn some speed off here. Now we're going to get down to this runway. 100. 99 miles per 99 knots is about the let's see if we can land her smooth. There we go. No reversers, so we'll just let the speed play out. Oh, don't do that. The brakes caused it to go nuts. Nutso. I need to find a place to get off this runway, though. This is as good a place as any. We never turn on our landing lights. We'll turn on taxi lights. And we can go down one on those. This looks like the GA area. Or like a GA area. We're crossing a runway here. Let's just get across. That's so much fun. Uh-oh. Well, here's where our private client is going to be getting out. Over here with the other guys. Alright, let's set the parking brake. Brakes are on. Let's bring those flaps up. Taxi lights off. Beacons and strobes are on. Yaw damper can come off. Flight directors can come off. That's why we didn't turn the flight directors on. Idiot. That's why we're having so many problems. We didn't turn the flight directors on. Beacons off. Navigation lights can stay on. Air source to norm. Gen off, off. And let's open the doors. There you go. There's your little plane. And we're shut down almost all the way, right? Yep. Engine's off. That's off. All stuff is off. Go ahead and turn off the nav lights. Clear you guys. And shut them down. Alright. Well guys, that turned into a lot more than I thought it was going to be at first. But that was a fun little aside trip. I hope everybody who came along has enjoyed themselves. And have a good Friday, good rest of your evening, and a great weekend if I don't hear from you again. So, take it easy. Catch you in the skies. Bye-bye.